going straight to a new all-time high. Straight to 100K, baby. Are we absolutely about to see Bitcoin blast off to $100,000? Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Shout out to Mahdi Akbari. You know what? That's so interesting because I remember when Bitcoin went down to $16,666, it marked a very significant bottom. All right? And Bitcoin does tend to love those 666 numbers. That's so interesting, man. Where did we come up to on ZoomX here? We came up to about 66,034. Interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. Huge shout out to our sponsors. A huge shout out to Market Cipher, CryptoFace, Nick Cipher. Huge shout out to ZoomX, the exchange I'm currently trading on. I'm also trading on good old MEXC, guys. Good old MEXC. We are right now up $25,000 on MEXC, $38,000 realized. We're up another $30,000 here, plus another 12, about $60,000 of profits right here. Not including the juicy profits we have already locked in along the way. Is Bitcoin going to hit a new all-time high today? Shout out to MEXC. Best deal on fees, guys. If you want to be buying altcoins, 0% fees on spot. If you want to trade futures, 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees. I'm also trading on ZoomX. I love to trade on ZoomX as well because the levels are so dang respected. And a huge shout out to the Casper crew, guys, because both of these Bitcoin long trades that you see here, this one, set up given in advance. Last Thursday, setup given in advance, and of course, this juicy trade right here, Bitcoin USD, we are long from the setup that was given right over here in the Casper Crew VIP Discord from right around that $50,600 zone. And man, these trades are in the juiciest profits, guys. So a huge shout out to the Casper Crew. To join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the VIP Discord. It's the best trading community in the world. Guys, we're going to be talking about this Bitcoin price action here and where potentially we are looking to hit. Now, of course, last week we were looking at this symmetrical triangle, and the question was, is it going to break up or is it going to break down? We did hold, if you were here for the live stream on Friday, we held this box, right? This was the box that we had drawn on our chart, and we were saying there were a few different scenarios here that could potentially be playing out. The scenario number one, simply we bounce from the trend line of the triangle, confluence with the golden pocket, and then head off to the stratosphere. That is the scenario that has played out as we are currently going straight to the moon, straight to 100K. And Bitcoin did not break down from this triangle over the weekend. We actually held this, and now we're getting a big move to the upside. So the question right now, is Bitcoin going to hit a new all-time high, or are we going to give back all this weekend stuff? Because a lot of times that weekend price action is very, very questionable, to say the least, all right? It's very, very questionable, to say the least, okay? Just like, well, hang on, let me close out this. Let me close out this here. I'm flopping and groping with the windows, guys. I'm flopping and groping with the windows, right? Very questionable, just like myself back in college when people were looking at me saying, this guy's a little bit questionable. All right. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see who we got in here right now. Shout out to Dave Digital. He says all-time high today. Shout out to Crypto. He says blessing. Shout out to PK Miner. I opened a short with 10,000 USDT, almost liquidation above 80K. Shout out to Jogo the Alien. I can confirm Bitcoin will hit the moon. Shout out to Ahmadi Apari. Funding rate, fear and greed index is scary. I agree, my friend. I agree. Okay? I absolutely do agree. Now, if anyone's just joining the stream right now, a little tongue-in-cheek here on my end. I am a very balanced YouTuber, all right? If you're new to the stream, I'm a balanced YouTuber, all right? I long Bitcoin. I short Bitcoin. I've taken shorts on Bitcoin. I've taken longs on Bitcoin. I tend to be neutral. But here's the thing. Right now, Bitcoin has reclaimed very many key resistances as support. And we're going to be getting into exactly what we need to be looking at now in a little bit. All right, shout out to Michael Van der Voort. What's up from Mexico? Shout out to you, man. God bless you. Shout out to Red Elephant. He says, what's up, JC? God bless us all with another great day. Amen. Shout out to Mellow Yellow 369. Shout out to you, man. I am not the light, all right, but hopefully I can shine the light from the true light. That's just my goal here. Shout out to Mr. Fib. Shout out to the Visionary. Shout out to Caesar Man Sour. He says, I think tomorrow. The ETF is messing up the market, says JC301. So bad. It's not supposed to pump this early before the halving. Agreed, man. Absolutely agreed. Okay? Absolutely agreed. So this could lead to a catastrophic whoa. A catastrophic whoa, if you know what I mean. All right? This could lead to a catastrophic whoa, if you know what I mean. Bitcoin has just front run a naked daily point of control here. It's absolutely crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and set an alert here. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. I hope we witness Bitcoin hitting an all-time high today, guys, or this week. Because, you know, I've always had a dream since becoming a YouTuber that I would be live as Bitcoin hit the all-time high. You know, I always had that dream. So, you know, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, all right? I do not know if it's going to happen or not, but I hope it does. Guys, if we can get 1,000 likes within the first half an hour of this stream, we will absolutely be giving away 1,000 USDT. All right, we'll absolutely be giving away 1,000 USDT. All right, so let's pop on over to the Bitcoin chart, and I have to say, like, a huge shout out to everybody who has been trading these charts along with me. All right, I was maintaining my bullish bias. It's hard to maintain a bullish bias, guys, when everybody is bearish, or so it seems. When you're live streaming your trades, there's another level of psychology that a lot of people are not familiar with. The voices in the chat, the bearish voices in the chat, make you question your decisions, right? And I was maintaining my bullish bias here, seemingly acting a fool, acting an idiot. And man, it paid off, guys. Market Cipher B does not lie. All right, hang on. Treadmill stopping? We got to get this treadmill back rolling, man. Let's go. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can't get to the all-time high. All right, so let's break down these Bitcoin charts right now, guys. Right now we are coming up to the Bitcoin all-time high. All right, this is our chart. This is our macro volume profile right here. We have just broken out and closed a very strong monthly candle above the previous range, well, the current range, value area high, about 56,114, right? 56,114. Very, very significant. Why is this so significant? Because this is showing us that the market indeed wants to trade Bitcoin at higher prices. Our next area of resistance right now is going to be the all-time high. So let's talk about a few possibilities that could kind of play out right here, okay? Because here's the thing. We have never, as someone brought up in the chat, we have never ever seen the Bitcoin price hit a new all-time high before the halving, right? The halving is coming up in a little bit here. This white line represents the halving. Historically speaking, we have not even come close to all-time highs before the halving. So this time, we could say, guys, really is different. Objectively speaking, normally people say this time's different before it's different, right? A lot of times people say, oh, this time's different before it's different. This time, it actually is different, guys. It actually is different here, because we have never seen the Bitcoin price this close to an all-time high before the halving, okay? So what does this mean for us? What does this mean for us? Well, we can't know for certain, but it means we need to be prepared for anything to happen. So if we come back now to this chart, I do just want to bring up a potential scenario that we see play out here, because as somebody else also brought up, if we check out the Fear and Greed Index, let's check it out. The Fear and Greed Index for Bitcoin. Look at this. Extreme greed. Extreme greed. This is not good. This is not sustainable. This is, objectively speaking, an unsustainable move to the upside. We need to have a correction. And when it happens, it's going to shake out a lot of people. I am not bearish on Bitcoin, but we also have to recognize the fact that there is a real potential of simply just trading within a sideways range, something like this. Okay, we have a very, very clearly defined support resistance flip going back to around the mid 30s, right? And what if Bitcoin simply just takes the high and we make our way back down to here and then we get a big move. Sometimes we do see the Bitcoin price get that dip after the halving, right? So we saw that back here in 2016, right? Bitcoin dips down after the halving to get that big correction. Now I see some thumbs down when I say this. The people who are thumbs downing, I say this because I love you guys. You are going to get wrecked in the market if you give somebody a thumbs down for talking about a bearish scenario. Why? Why? Because it means you are not prepared for what is going to happen. You are not prepared for all things. And eventually you're going to be wrong. And when you are, you're going to lose money. And you're going to get absolutely burnt and you're going to get absolutely wrecked. Okay? We need to be prepared for all scenarios that are going to happen here. Okay? Especially if you're new to crypto. All right? I know what it's like. The emotions run high. All right, Bitcoin right now. Let's see. We're coming up to this naked daily point of control. There is a naked daily point of control right here. This is literally one of the last zones that we have of resistance before we see the all-time highs. All right, let's go. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go. All right, we are pumping, baby. We are absolutely pumping right now. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's see if we can hit those all-time highs. I would love to. Come on, Bitcoin. We don't want to see resistance here, baby. We don't want to see resistance here. Let's see. All right, let's pop onto this other chart here. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty, come on, Bitcoin. Come on, come on. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Alright, yeah. Why am I using the 6-minute time frame? It's not random. Everything's better on the 6-minute. Alright, everything's better on the 6-minute. There's a TV show called Everyone Loves the 6-minute. Alright. Yeah, so look, it is possible, guys, that we do see something like that play out, where we simply just form some kind of a macro range here. And here's the thing, this time really is different. All right, this time really is different, meaning we have never seen Bitcoin do this before. And let's be honest, if we want a healthy bull market, we need to have some kind of real retracement. On the monthly time frame, right? It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months of blue. Right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have never seen this before, guys. The last big stretch of blue was only 6 months. This is going to be our 7th month of blue if this candle closes blue. So this is going to be different. All right? And look at what happened. The last time we got 6 months in a row of blue, it began a 3-month correction. Was it a horrible thing? No, of course. It was not a horrible thing because Bitcoin even put in another high. Right? But we need to just kind of be prepared for anything to happen here. All right. Now, I want to take a look at Market Cipher B. When we take a look at Market Cipher B, am I feeling bearish? The answer is no. I am not feeling bearish. Let's go ahead and take a look here. I got to put on my indicator, Market Cipher. Market Cipher, baby. So, monthly time frame, guys, money flow getting thicker. Momentum wave still has room to the upside here. In my opinion, we go to the weekly time frame, things could not look more bullish. All right, we are seeing a massively bullish momentum wave, money flow getting thicker. On the daily time frame, what do we see? We see money flow continuing to get thicker, momentum waves continuing to get thicker. After basically we saw bearish divergences, which culminated in very little move to the downside, and a hidden bullish divergence with money flow bottoming out at the purple and then getting back thick again. So far, things are still looking good here for more upside, okay? Let's go down now to the 4-hour time frame and take a look at Market Cipher B. What do we see on Market Cipher B? Wee-hee! Look at this, money flow thick in the green right here. Money flow thick in the green. Momentum waves getting higher on the 4-hour time frame. To me, guys, this honestly does seem very, very bullish. I want to take a look at the 1 hour. Look at the money flow on the 1 hour, starting to get thicker here. I am expecting a new all-time high. to say the least, guys. I am expecting a new all-time high, to say the least. And so one scenario that we need to be aware of is obviously we range, right? We hit the all-time high and we get something like this, right? We get something like this. We pump up, we hit the all-time high, everyone celebrates, we form a little bit of a range, and then we Bart Simpson pattern, right? We Bart Simpson pattern for a nice healthy correction. Literally a healthy correction. Because we have to look at this and understand that it's only healthy if we're establishing key zones of support and resistance along the way. Another scenario, which is much more bullish but much more unsustainable, is we just, bam, we just break out like crazy. And if this happens, well, I would not be surprised if we see Bitcoin top out sooner than people maybe want it to. And I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen, guys. I don't want this to happen. But we don't know what effect the breaking of the 4-year cycle is going to have, right? I hope, let's hope that it means we're going to see a crazy bull run like we've never seen before. But I don't want to put all my eggs in that basket. I do not want to put all my eggs in that basket. Now, here are some targets that I have for Bitcoin if we're going to hit those levels, right? What I like to do is I like to take the trend-based fib extension from the bottom of the last bear market to the top of the bull, and then to the bottom of the bear. And as you can see, we are currently right now coming up to the 786 fib extension, give or take here. And then also we have the 1-to-1 fib extension coming in at around $80,000. So my first target for a new Bitcoin all-time high along the way up here is going to be an $80,000 Bitcoin. Then the 1.272 extension, that's going to come in at around $100,000, a big target people have had. And then the 1.618 is coming in at about $120,000. Now, personally for me, I am in the camp of Bitcoin probably coming to around that $120,000 zone for the new bull market top. Could we come much higher? Yes, of course we could. Where would I have some targets of coming higher? Well, the 2-to-1 fib extension is going to be a big target for me. And then the 2.618 is going to be another big target for me. And then the 3.618 is going to be another big target for me. So I'm going to take off this fib extension and we're going to just take a look at some of these targets. We've got 80K, we've got 100K, 120K, 145, 185, and then $250,000. All these numbers right here, these are going to be my targets for Bitcoin in a catapultic move to the upside, which is where I am planning to sell Bitcoin. And as you know, if you follow the channel, and by the way, make sure to subscribe, because look, guys, we are telling you what's going to happen before it happens here, right? I publicly opened a $500,000 Bitcoin long, told everybody I was looking for new highs. I warned everybody before Bitcoin dumped that we were going to dump, right? And I don't have it here. But we're telling you what happens before it happens, and we are well on our way to 200,000 subscribers. All right, we only need, actually, this has gone up. I think we only need 86,000 more subscribers. Yeah, 86,000 more subscribers before we hit $200,000. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Whew, that is crazy. All right, so these are going to be my targets for Bitcoin. And I did sell some Bitcoin at $61,000 right here. Because here's something else, guys. This time around, I'm going to be one of the few people who talks about selling Bitcoin and crypto. A lot of people are not going to be talking about that. They're going to be talking about buying. You just wait a few months down the road. Let's say Bitcoin is 120,000. People are going to be talking about how they're buying this, they're buying that, hodl this, buy the dip that, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, right? I'm going to be selling the pump, right? I'm going to be one of those YouTubers selling the pump along the way up because we are here to make money, all right? We're not here to join some stupid community. I'm team whatever coin, whatever meme coin out. I'm Team Pepe. We're a community and we're going to change the world with our Pepe coin. And it's going to catch on, light the world on fire. No, it's not. All right. It's like every other asset. It's going to pump and it's going to dump. All right. And so when we are in these bull markets, we need to take our emotions and throw them to the side and say, you know what? If I'm in profit, I'm going to be taking out that profit because I'm here to make money, right? I'm not here to join a community where everyone feels good about it and then it's a huge rug pull. No. We're here to make money, and if we are investing in rug pull-ish coins, we're getting out when they are in the green. We're not hodling for the next high, because I promise you this, there is going to come a point where Bitcoin does top out. And I also guarantee you that all the biggest crypto TA channels are going to be saying the top is not in yet. All right, we've seen this happen for the past 2 Bitcoin cycles where YouTube was really a big part of, YouTube was really a big part of the crypto space, right? Nobody was willing to accept that the top was in. Everybody was looking to buy the dip. Everybody was just looking for the correction. At 20K back in 2017, everyone was calling for 30K. At 70K back in 2021, everyone was calling for 100K. So here's the thing. Can we time the top? Probably not. But can we take profits as the price is pumping? Yeah, it's no different than buying Bitcoin on the way down, right? I bought Bitcoin at 30K, a lot of Bitcoin. Was I dumb? I don't know. You tell me. I bought Bitcoin at 20K. I bought a lot of Bitcoin under 20K. All right. So I was buying here and then I am starting to sell here. All right. See what I did there? I bought low. And now, even if everyone tells me, oh, it's going to $1 million, I do not care because I'm in profit. And so I'm going to sell high, right? I'm going to sell high. I'm going to make money and it's going to actually allow me to live a better life. You know what I mean? So if you're not into that, then this isn't the channel for you. But if you're into making money, fake money, because it's all paper trading money. If you're into day trading, scalping, hodling positions, this might be the channel for you, all right? Huge shout to everybody in the chat right now. Bitcoin is kind of getting a little kind of thing here. We're a little bit of a purple candle, guys. Just a little bit of a purple candle as we are coming up to our major box of resistance here. All right, our major box of resistance. And my next TP on this long trade, guys, is going to be 69,234. A little bit higher than the previous all-time high. And I don't really have a lot of TPs set, to be honest with you guys. I'm kind of just playing this thing by ear here. You know, it's not like I have to rush to get out. I don't have to rush to get out of these positions here. You know? I do not. Huge shout to everybody in the chat. Shout out to OG Blockchain. Shout out to Terpene Hunter. He says, small Bonner today. I never really heard of a Bonner. Is that some kind of French pastry, my friend? Shout out to Joe Potter in the house. Shout out to Davi. Can you show your fib settings? Yeah, I can show my fib settings, Davi. So basically my fib settings are this, right? I just have the 618, the 786 on. Sometimes I put on the .886, the 382, and then I use also sometimes the .65, right? And then of course, get rid of the background and all that kind of stuff, you know? Get rid of all that kind of stuff. All right, so why is Bitcoin finding some resistance here? It is because we came up to a naked daily point of control. So let's pop on over to Google Chrome and see that, yes, this level, guys, the naked daily point of control going all the way back to the previous bull market is what is currently giving us resistance here. Let's take a look at the order flow and see what exactly has happened during this move to the upside. So as we hit into that naked daily point of control, we saw lots of shorts actually getting liquidated, but we also simultaneously saw longs opening up on an increase of open interest. So in general, we are seeing lots of longs opening up. This is quite strong because we're seeing increases in volume here. We are seeing the longs entering into positions here. It is not looking very weak. This move to the downside, this little retracement has primarily happened, in my opinion, because we have seen a lot of shorts getting liquidated here, right? A lot of shorts getting liquidated has given us a little bit of a push to the downside. We have not made a lower low, so we don't even have a local change of market structure here. To me, this is looking strong. To me, this is looking like we could see Bitcoin come up higher. We're seeing the money flow come back up on the 1 minute time frame here. Let's check out our 12-minute time frame. Slight bull div here. I'm sorry, slight bear div on the 12-minute, not locally, but more regionally. Money flow questionable. I think we can push up higher. Let's check out the 6 minute. Yeah, 6 minute. She looks like she wants higher, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if Bitcoin's going higher. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if Bitcoin's going higher, man. Here we go. This is getting wild and crazy. This is getting wild and crazy. Let's mark our all-time high. If we reclaim this naked daily point of control, all we have, guys, is the all-time high. All right, all we have is the all-time high. And we're going to watch Bitcoin together hit an all-time high. All right, huge shout out to everybody in the chat. God bless you all. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time to witness this Bitcoin crazy pump from this juicy long trade from the setup we gave in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Both of these long trades setups given in advance. All right. Let's see. We have been streaming for 25 minutes. If everybody likes the video, in the next 5 minutes, we will be giving away 1,000 USDT. And a huge shout out to our super chats that we have in here. A huge shout out to, we got 2 super chats in here. 3 super chats. Shout out to Greg Z. Young. He says, Jason, check out Bitcoin against the pound. It hit an all-time high. Yeah, and it also hit an all-time high for the euro, my friend. Very crazy stuff. Huge shout out to Jason Castro. He says, Jay, where do you secretly keep your file coins? My tracer doesn't hold file coin. I don't keep them secret, my friend Jason Castro. They're vulnerable, all right? They're vulnerable. I keep them on exchanges. Shout out to Singularity. He says, Jason, what up, man? Can you check Mina? Can we check Mina? Yeah, we could probably check Mina. We could check Mina. Man, this is crazy. I never heard of Mina, but I did have a friend in high school named Mina. All right, shout out to Mina from high school. She was cool. She was cool. I don't know anything about Mina, to be honest with you. When I look at this, oh man, I don't want to take my eyes off of Bitcoin, to be honest with you. I just don't want to take my eyes off of Bitcoin, to be honest with you. All right, 1 second. We'll take a look at Mina real quick. I just have to text somebody. All right, let's take a look at Mina while Bitcoin's pumping. Mina, wow, would you look at Mina? Well, it does look a little like we've broken out of this last resistance. We've got like a support resistance flip here. I'll be honest with you, I don't like this chart because it doesn't look very... We don't have a bullish pattern here, right? I like to look at altcoins that have bullish patterns. Something we could say it's a wedge or a triangle, but to me, this doesn't really have that, you know? Nah, it doesn't have that. Also, we're basically rejecting from resistance right now. It does look nice on the weekly. The only thing I would say for Mina is a break and a retest of $1.58 would be bullish, right? Would be bullish, but we do have some slight bull div on the weekly, so that's good. Money flow crossing to the blue, so that's good. I just don't like the way the chart looks. And I also don't know anything about the coin, so if I don't like the way the chart looks, and I don't know anything about the coin, well, then, you know, for me, I can't really say much about it. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Shout out to Umbrella. Shout out to Crypto Ric Flair. Why is Bitcoin moving so fast without forming a significant base? Could that lead to more way worse dump? Of course it could, but we were just talking about how we can't know. We just cannot know. Huge shout out to Guyena Razvan. Can you check XRP? Absolutely, we could check XRP. XRP trading in the wedge. In my opinion, XRP will probably break out of the wedge. So let's check it out. Good old XRP. XRP, baby. Where is it? Where is she? Here she is. All right, she's trading the wedge. She'll probably break out of the wedge. I would not be surprised if we see XRP. I know XRP is going to hit a new all-time high. All right. Our next resistance on XRP is going to be around the resistance of this wedge. So that's going to be around probably 75 to 80 cents. And then a breakout of this and a retest that is going to bring us to Pump City on XRP, because this right here is begging to get taken out. These levels are, this is liquidity basically begging to get taken. So once we break out and retest, we're going to come up to $2 very quickly, in my opinion. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a $3 XRP at least by the end of the cycle. You know? All right, Bitcoin consolidating here underneath this naked daily point of control resistance. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, who else we got in the super chats here? Shout out to Jamie. SHIB just became my number 11 on market cap. Thoughts of it? Well, look, SHIB is going to pump, man. We've been saying this for a long time. SHIB is going to pump. PP coin is going to pump. Doge is going to keep pumping. These stupid meme coins, they are going to pump. And when they pump like crazy. Pepe is absolutely ripping right now, right? Pepe coin is absolutely insane right now. It just hit another new all-time high. Again, let's check it out. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Insane. Insane. Pepe coin right now is up about 500%. All right, 500%. Man, we were talking about this a few days ago, last week. I hope some of you guys got into this thing. Introverted head and shoulder on Pepe coin, print and breakout. But where's my TA on this thing? Hang on one second. Oh, this is the wrong chart. That's why. Hang on. Hang on one second, guys. All right, let's zoom in here on Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm currently up on the Pepe coin that I bought live. All right, do I have it? Where is it? I don't have the video. But a few weeks ago, I did a live stream. And in that live stream, I bought $15,000 worth of altcoins. We were buying Pepe coin. I was explaining why I believed it was going to pump. All right, let's take a look at Pepe, because I do want to look at it. Man, we have hit and surpassed the target of the invert head and shoulders pattern, guys. This is absolutely crazy. We are in full price discovery mode here for Pepe coin. This is wild, man. This is absolutely wild. Let's take a look here. Oh man, this is insane. Like we're just absolutely pumping right now. In fact, I wonder if I hit some take profits on my Pepe. I did. I hit take profits on my Pepe coin. That is crazy. Okay, man. My Pepe coin right now is up 550%. That is crazy. That is crazy. Shout out to Pepe. Shout out to Pepe the Frog. All right. Shout out to Bitcoin. Pumping like crazy. Yeah, XRP I think is going to pump as well. But I think that these meme coins is going to be where it's at, all right? Huge shout out to J-Boy Bullish in the chat. Huge shout out to Tucker. Where do you think WIF will bottom out at? I don't know. We could take a look at WIF because I haven't been trading WIF. Shout out to Tom Crown in the chat. Tom Crown in the chat. Everybody go make sure to like and subscribe to Tom Crown. This Bitcoin pump is relentless. This is relentless. This is relentless, guys. All right. This is crazy, man. This takes me back. This takes me back, really, to the olden days. All right, to the olden days. Man, this is wild. All right, this box is my next target here. Let's check out whiff. All right, you getting a whiff of that? It smells crazy. All right, whiff. Let's take a look at WIF, man. WIF, another one of those coins that is absolutely just going absolutely insane. Look, I don't know where this thing is going to bottom out at, to be honest with you. I am not in WIF, all right? I didn't get a whiff of it before the pump. And so I don't like to buy coins after the pump. If I had to pick a place for it to bottom out at, if I had to pick a trade setup on this right now, where would it be? I mean, in massive parabolic uptrends, I like to keep it simple. Let's see if we have any kind of confluence from this last move with the fibs. So, you know, for me, I would say let's front run this previous high into the POC plus 786. So like around 65 cents, you know, in a perfect world. Are we going to get that? I have no idea. But 65 cents, ideally. Oh, hang on. That's not the high volume node. I apologize. That's not even the high volume node. I don't know. I don't know. Like when they go parabolic like this, we have two choices. Either we can wait for a pullback that might not happen. That's option A. Option B is we can long the top and maybe make money, maybe not. I mean, hey, it happens all the time. People long the top. I don't like to do it. I don't buy coins after the big break. Or number three, we look for another coin that hasn't broken out yet. And that's the good thing about where we're at right now. In crypto, is that a lot of coins have not yet broken out. But if I had to pick a place to long with, like this to me is very unsustainable. I don't like the way we've come up here, right? I would want to essentially liquidate all these people and come back down into this zone, right? If I had to pick a place to buy or long with, it would be right around the 50 cent zone. And the reason why I say that is because this is a ascending channel that looks very unhealthy, right? A very unhealthy looking ascending channel here. And when you have unhealthy ascending channels, it means corrections are not only possible, but probable. All right, let's check this out here. So yeah, we've got this ascending channel. If we break down from the ascending channel, I would like to take all the liquidity that we've been building up along the way, which would bring us right back down to around that 50 cent zone to test this previous high. A beautiful breakout and retest. And if we get this, you know, look, this is an opportunity, in my opinion, to get in on the whiff. You know, to take a nice whiff of that coin. You know, something like this, a buy zone for shoot for new highs. You know what I'm saying? That's a 350% move right there. And let's take a look also at all the volume that's traded here. You know, I would say this is a general buy zone for me on the whiff. This general area would be a buy zone for me. Green box of most importance, but we have to acknowledge the fact that the value area high is coming in at around 37 cents. But yeah, I would be buying with if we get a move back down to this area. I would be starting to buy with on MEXC. By the way, shout out to MEXC, guys. The best deal on fees, 0% spot fees. All right, 0% spot fees. So if you're buying these altcoins on spot, all right, MEXC is the way to go because of the fees. And if you're trading futures, look at this. Wait, wrong way. 0% limit order, 0.01% taker order fees. All right, so you can't go wrong with it, in my opinion. All right, come on, Bitcoin. We want to hit a new all-time high on the stream. This is insane, guys. I can't even believe this. I'm like desensitized to this money here. 25K plus 30K, that's 55K plus 12K. That's like $67,000 of unrealized profit. I'm desensitized. Plus, I've already made so much money trading this Bitcoin since the beginning of February. It's insane. It really is insane, man. It's insane. Praise God is all I can say. Baruch Hashem. Baruch Yeshua. Praise Jesus. All right, shout out to Overcome. Yeah, with coin. Shout out to who says, Jason, God bless you. Can you check on Quant? Yeah, let's check on Quant. Let's check on Quant USDT. Is it just QNT? Yeah, QNT. We'll take a look at the MEXC chart here. Let me just, before we take a look, I'm just setting some alerts here on the corn. All right, we are still underneath that negative point of control. So look, we might hold some resistance here. We saw some bearish CVD. Actually, we do see some bearish CVD here locally. Yeah, some local bearish CVD here. Looks like some longs trapped at the high there. Looks like some longs trapped along the top. So let's see if we don't, maybe we just chill out here a bit, maybe get a bit of a move down. And while we're waiting for that, we will take a look at quant. Overall, I think things are still strong, but hey. All right, look at this thing. So quant, this is the 4 hour. Let's get to the weekly. Interesting. So we've got ourselves a very large. Let's pull this off log real quick. Let's put it back on log. We have got ourselves here a very large triangle, I would say. Something like this, sloppily speaking, which means a breakout is possible. And I don't think a breakdown is possible. Now, I don't know anything about quant, but we could easily hit a $300 on a breakout of this triangle here. All right, sloppy TA. All right, if you think this is sloppy TA, then don't trade quant. All right, trade Bitcoin, because we here at the Casper crew are TA snobs, okay? So this is not TA I would do on a coin that was like Bitcoin or any coin that I was seriously trading. This is an altcoin, quant. I don't really know what it is. And we're heading into a bull market. What does that mean? It means there's a really good chance that this stupidly drawn triangle is going to break out. And all you TA snobs out there who say, oh, you idiot for drawing a triangle, you're going to be like, dang, I wish I had just longed the dang stupid triangle on quant, right? We're heading into that season. Okay, so look, I don't know a dang thing about this. All I know is that there's more upside potential here than downside, right? We put the stop loss below the low, and we hit up here. It's 4 times more reward than risk from where we're at right now. Let's now add another layer, Market Cipher B. Market Cipher B on the weekly, what do we see here? Bullish divergences, money flow getting higher over time, with multiple bullish divergences down here. So to me, this is saying, you know what, this thing probably is going to break out soon. So the way I would approach this, which I'm not, because I don't own quant, I've never bought quant, I don't plan on buying quant, so take this for what it is, guys, because look, I am only analyzing a chart here, okay? I don't know about quant, I don't know who made it, I don't know if it was a rug pull, I don't know if it's a scam coin, all right? I don't know if Sam Bankman-Fried and Hitler collaborated to make this coin. I don't know. But here's what I do know. There's more upside than downside. Market Cipher B looks kind of bullish. And so based on the chart, I say the probabilities are higher that we come up to this area than that it goes to 0. All right? That's all I can say about it. I don't know anything about quant. Let's check out our Bitcoin. All right. Holding on the ND POC right here. And let's kind of zoom out here. I want to look at the order flow. So would you guys look at this? I mean, this break to me looks very, very clean. It's a breakout with a big increase in volume. Look at this, 132, like basically 200 million volume on an increase of open interest. Volume higher than it was up here. Volume higher than it was back here. So we're seeing price increase with an increase of volume, an increase of positive delta, which basically means that there are people buying this. And if we zoom out, we even can see a massively bullish looking CVD divergence here that basically yesterday is starting to play out. So in this entire range that we formed going all the way back to February 28th, we are seeing people shorting. And as they are shorting, the price is getting higher and higher. This is showing us bullish absorption, all right? So let's go to like our 1 hour time frame here. And let's kind of take a look at what I mean by this bullish absorption. So the market is moved by buyers and sellers, right? If there's more sellers than buyers, the price will go down, right? There's more buyers than sellers, price goes down, right? Price goes up. More sellers than buyers equals price goes down. All right, so let's make this nice and big and large and in charge. All right. More sellers than buyers equals price goes down, right? More buyers than sellers equals price goes up, right? It's very simple. If money's flowing into an asset, it becomes, it appreciates in value. If money's leaving an asset, it depreciates in value. Now, what we have here, this is coinlines.net. We have two indicators, open interest and CVD. The open interest is telling us, are traders opening trades or closing trades? If this is getting higher over time, this means traders are actually opening up new positions. If the price is going up and traders are opening new positions, that means the move is being fueled by money actually flowing into the asset. If the price is getting a big move and the open interest is coming down, that means that move is being fueled by a squeeze, by people getting wrecked, right? So when you see over time that there are more trades opening up here, right? There's more trades over time. We can see over time, more and more people are opening positions. That's where this green line comes in. This is called the cumulative volume delta, and this tells us what direction are those trades opening in. Are they buyers or are they sellers? If the green line is getting lower over time, this means they're sellers, all right? If it's getting higher over time, that means they are buyers. So over here, this move right here, we could see the green line is getting higher over time, as also the open interest is getting higher. That means there are buyers coming into the market. They're pushing the price to the upside, all right? And we would expect the price to come up here because there are more buyers and sellers. We can clearly see open interest increasing, longs going up. There are more buyers and sellers equals price goes up. Now, what we see here is something strange. We see more sellers than buyers because the open interest is going up, telling us that people are entering into trades, but the CVD is getting lower, telling us, yes, people are trading here, but they're shorting this, right? Now look at what's happening to the price as people are shorting it. The price is making higher lows over time, right? It's making a low, a higher low, a higher low, and a higher low over time. How is this possible? Because this goes against our very plain formula, right? More sellers than buyers equals price goes down. So what we have to do here is we now have to solve for X. All right, taking me back to algebra with Mr. Starita. Shout out to Mr. Starita. More sellers than buyers plus X equals price goes up. All right? This is wrong. We would expect more sellers than buyers, price goes down, but price is going up, so we have to solve for X. What is X? X is this guy here, okay? He's a whale. Let's take a look at this whale, all right? He's a whale. What he's doing is he's actually absorbing those shorts. He wants to long Bitcoin, and in order for him to fill up a big long order, he needs retail traders to be shorting. And every time one of these people is clicking that short button, they're literally filling up this whale's limit long order. And once there's no more people to sell, and the whale's order is full, then he pushes the price to the upside. Bam! That's literally exactly what we've seen right here, okay? And then after we see this bullish divergence kind of form and he pushes the price to the upside, now what are we seeing here? Are we seeing signs of weakness? Not yet, because we are seeing massive amounts of longs coming in and we're seeing lots of trades opening, which shows a very healthy, strong push to the upside. This is not a weak move up. This is a strong, healthy move to the upside right now. All right? When would this become a weak move to the upside? Well, we have millions of longs right here. If the price loses this level, then we would start to see a massive amount of trapped longs and probably a long squeeze. But until that happens right now, the longs are in control. The buyers are right now in control of this price action here, right? Unless we start to trap them, because we know that they opened up in this candle, right? We could see the open interest increase here. We can see the huge amount of longs opening up here, right? Which means if the price does lose that level, we now know, okay, these guys are underwater, they're trapped. We're probably coming down more for a massive long squeeze back down to some key supports before the weekend started. But until that happens, this is strong, right? This is strong. Long and strong, baby. Long and strong. And Bitcoin is consolidating under this zone here. So let's see what happens. In fact, I think we could say, just locally right now, that as long as we are holding above, come on, fixed range volume profile. Come on, fixed range, what are you doing? Make me act. Alright, it's not working, guys. I would say as long as we probably stay above this area, we're probably probably bullish. Right? As long as we stay above this area, we're probably bullish. Let's go ahead and pull a fib. Low to high. Man, I wish this volume profile would work here. Hang on, let me try and refresh this screen. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so right now, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, as long as we're holding above 65.6, we are good. And let's actually see, where was that weekly level? Yep. Yeah, 65.6. That is going to be very, very important now. If we get a little dumperoni in queso, this is honestly a place to look for a bounce. 65.560. Golden pocket, high volume node, value area high, previous support resistance flip-flop. That would be the first zone to be looking. We already front ran VWAP today. Personally, this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we were looking to long this. And we got front run, guys. We got front run by $200. Well, dang. You know. Shout out to the Casper Crew. All right, our trade got front run. But it's all good, because our other trades are still open and long and strong. Long and strong. All right. Let's see if we got any super chats up in here. We got a lot of super chats. Shout out to Buff Link. He says, congrats on being the hottest YouTuber TA. Render. Take a look at Render. Think I'm the hottest YouTube TA? I think we should have a contest. What do you guys think? Shout out to Heroin Osterstuffer. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Proud member of the Casper Crew. Keep up the good work. Can we take a look at XRD? All right, yeah, we'll take a look at Render. We'll take a look at XRD. RNDR. And then we will take a look at XRD. It's not XRP, guys. It's XRD. All right, replace the P with a D. And get your mind out of the gutter. Let's head on over to the browser here. We got about 1,500 people in the chat. Only about 600 likes. Let's see here. Well, it's about to hit an all-time high. It's about to hit its all-time high, just like Bitcoin here. So look, it looks bullish to me. The weekly looks really bullish. I feel like we need a bit of a pullback here because we're about to print the red dot, maybe. Maybe I would look for something similar to like just coming up to the highs for a little bit and then getting a bit of a pullback before higher. Obviously, this is speculative and we need to like wait for future data. But to me, this is something I would look for right now on Render. To continue the uptrend, let this kind of cool off a bit, then maybe get another push here. The more it cools off, the better, right? When we are in these massive uptrends, if you can find a deep momentum wave on the weekly or the daily, you are in a good place, right? So money flow getting thicker on the daily here after kind of forming what looks like to be a nice bottom. So yeah, I would be waiting for coming back down to test this zone and looking for that wave on the daily. Ideally, if we could get something like this, like a nice trigger wave under the zero line, that would be really nice. Coming right into the golden pocket too. Yeah, this would be my zone, around $5.30. That would be my zone. All right, let's take a look at XRD. XRD. Ray Dix. Ray Dix, okay. Speaking of thick money flow, what about it, Big Butch 28? Big Butch 28 just texted me. Speaking of thick money flow. Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that. Big Butch 28. Man, you're making me blush on stream. She's hitting on me, all right? Shout out to Big Butch 28. Of course, Big Butch 28. We can make that happen, all right? I got you, girl. I got you. Shout out to Big Butts 28. All right. Big Butts 28. I know, Big Butts. Sheesh. You're putting my mind in the gutter, Big Butts 28. All right? She's making me think about married people stuff, all right? Shout out to all my married people out here. All right, so let's see. Let's see here. Do we have anything to look at? I don't know. Radix. So money flow. Money flow. Money flow crosses into the blue from the purple. And with bullish div on the weekly, that is very strong. So I would say this. I would want to see, well, first of all, this does look bullish to me. And right off the bat, of course, I don't know anything about Radix. Okay. But I would say this. I'd say that there's more upward potential than downward potential here, at least hitting to these previous highs. So we're looking at like a 9-to-1 risk reward just to come back to the previous highs. Okay, previous high happened in last year. All right, money flow curving up, bullish divergences on the weekly. Potentially even like a slightly weird looking invert head and shoulders. Right, I mean, something weird like this, I don't know. And yeah, so I would say this looks nice, breakout and hit a new high. This looks like something that has not yet broken out. All right, good old Radix. In fact, you know what? Should I buy some Radix? I might buy me a little bit of Radix right now. I don't know anything about it. Let me Google it first, all right? Radix coin. This is how I do research, right? Radix. Radically better Web3. Ooh, there's a buzzword right there. Web3. Sounds good. XRD. Web3. All right? Exclusively possible. Ooh, the way it should be. Man, it's selling me already. Better user and developer experience needed for everyone to confidently use Web3. Oh, DeFi. Another buzzword. Sheesh. I am sold on this. It's radically better. Okay, interesting stuff. All right, you know what? Yeah, I'll get a little Radix, man. Let's hop on over to our Radix zone here. Let's get some, man. All right, let's move some money. Let's put like $1,000 into it, you know? $1,000 can't go wrong. The bonus? I have a bonus. I have received a $5 bonus. Cool, all right. Cool. All right, let's see now. Let's head over to spot trading. We'll go to Radix. Oh wait, it's RXD. Can I buy RXD on spot here? Can't buy RXD? No, I can't buy it, huh? Alright, I guess I can't buy it. Alright, well, never mind, guys. I can't buy it. Alright, I can't buy it. So no Radix for me. Alright? No Radix for me. Alright, let's see. Bitcoin getting a little bit of a pump. Here we go, baby. It's time for blast off. It's time for blast off. Come on, Bitcoin. It's time for blast off. Let's go. Are we going to hit our all-time high? We've got our all-time high right here, 69,182. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. We got this. Let's go to the daily chart. All right. While we're waiting for Bitcoin to pump, let's check. We got some super chats up in the house. Let's see here. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. She's getting a little bit of resistance here. All right, but she can do it. I know she can. All right. Let's pop into the super chats here. Huge shout to everybody who left the super chat. Lauren Walther, can you look at VeChain? Yep. Shout out to Mackay. LPT. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at VeChain, and then we'll take a look at the other. Shout out to Big Butts 28. All right. VeChain. I typed it wrong. All right, I typed it wrong. All right. I typed radix wrong. All right. Well, whatever. I don't want it anyway. I don't want it anyway. So yeah, VeChain, still looking at this, guys. Still looking at this. We have a breakout. We got a retest. Change in market structure. Let's come to the local Fibonacci golden pocket zone. Come back down to retest the local Fibonacci support resistance flip, and then look to long it up to our 10-cent target. This is my overall plan for that one, for VeChain. And let's take a look now at our next coin here. Shout out to Mackay, LPT. LPT. Wow, okay, so this looks nice to me because we have broken out of a nice resistance. We've broken out, we've gotten our retest, we've changed market structure on the weekly, money flows thick, we're getting a red dot, giving us our first pullback. This is a chart this is a nice chart. All right, so I would be looking for this area right here because we have a support resistance flip going all the way back, like literally to July 2021, and we have the Fibonacci golden pocket right around $9.95. And also, we're coming back down to retest the value area high of this previous range before the big break, right? So, right around here, that $9.50 kind of zone looks pretty nice for me. This is the kind of chart I want to see, right? This is the kind of chart that I would want to see here. Something like this. You know, buy zone down in here. Golden pocket 786 buy zone. You know, breakout and retest. Basically looking for the breakout and retest. This to me gives me a nice buy zone in here. And then we look for the high. Looking pretty nice. And now I don't know anything about LPT, but the chart looks nice to me. I don't know anything about LPT, but the chart looks nice to me. All right, huge shout out to Crypto Crank. All right, I wrote RXD, but it's XRD. All right, I wrote the wrong coin. All right, maybe I'll have to buy some another time. All right, I have dyslexia. All right, we'll have to go. We'll have to go and do it again. All right. Uh-oh. J-Boy Bullish says people saying XRP or Dogecoin to the moon on Facebook, which means it's the top. All right, huge shout out to Melchizedek Lockwood. Can you look at Atom? Yeah, we could look at Atom. All right, we could look at Atom, and we could probably look at Doge as well. We could look at Atom and Doge. All right, let's see. Okay. Atom, Doge, and Waves. All right. All right. Let's take a look at Atom here. Looks like it's breaking out, y'all. Yep, it's breaking out. It looks pretty good. I'd say I would actually buy this here. Not financial advice. Because it is breaking out, I would buy some here. But also, really, I mean, in general, the real buy zone is going to be back into the triangle. Now, I am not buying anything here, to be honest with you guys. I personally don't have Atom. I don't plan to buy Atom. But I'd say this looks strong. Like, this looks really nice. We've got ourselves a bullish... yeah, we do have a bullish div on the weekly. All right, we got a bullish div on the weekly. And we are breaking out of resistance here. We've got ourselves an inverted head and shoulders as we form this triangle here. Right, so we've got shoulder, head, shoulder. And our target is going to be about this support resistance flip. First target going to be $20. So right now, technically, we do have a local setup here on the breakout. This is the weekly time frame here. So it is a nice 5-to-1 right here on the weekly. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, around that 5-to-1 support resistance flip, maybe more so a 4-to-1. But in general, I'd say because it's a bull market, we could shoot for the highs and higher. So yeah, this is a nice chart. Cosmos. This is Cosmos, huh? Atom is Cosmos. Interesting. Didn't even know that, man. Yeah, I'm not an altcoin guy. Like, I'm not even a crypto guy. I'm a trader, right? I'm a trader. I found what works for me. I go for it. Like, I do what I do. I'm in a very slender niche here, right? I'm in a very slender niche. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my mentality. All right, let's take a look at waves. Yeah, let's take a look at waves. All right, so waves. Wow. I like this chart here. I like this chart a lot. Man, this looks nice. Breakout and retest. Triangle breakout and retest. Money flow crossing into the blue. Higher highs on the weekly. I'd say that we could easily see an $11 waves to come up to this area of liquidity right here. We could easily squeeze up to these highs right around here. $11.60. That would be my first major target on this thing. I mean, right now we're kind of late after the break out and retest. So right now at this current present moment, what would we be looking at here? We would be looking at this, right? A 6-to-1 risk to reward ratio, right? We risk 1% to make 6%. And of course, a flip of this now into, let's say we do something like this, right? Flip that level into support, and the all-time highs are coming, I would say. So yeah, this is nice. A breakout. This is strong, right? I honestly think this looks good. This looks good. We have a breakout on the weekly, very strong breakout and retest on the weekly. It looks like there's more upside to me on the weekly. Let's check out the daily. Daily looks bullish to me too. Like, let's assume that this retest on the purple money flow is actually a bottom. It looks nice to me, all right? Not financial advice, but it looks bullish to me right now. It looks bullish to me right now. All right. Let's check out Bitcoin here. Bitcoin getting a pump, baby. Here we go. All-time high on stream today. All-time high on stream today. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. All right, we got some super chats in here. Does Bonk have another run up? And Myro. Bonk. Let's check out Bonk. Bonk USDT. Wow. I think Bonk kind of got the run up already. Let's check this out here. So the last time we were looking at Bonk on stream, we were looking for it to do something like this, which it never did, right? We were waiting for these lows to get taken out for a liquidity grab and then pump up to a new high. So we've already made a new high without that liquidity grab. So in my opinion, Bonk has just had its next run up, and it's probably in the middle of its run up. And we've even came back down for a little retest of this high here. So right now for Bonk, this is one where I'd say we have to sit on the sidelines for. You know, I'm never going to be buying an all-time high, ever. Never in my life. And, will I do that ever again, right? I've done it in the past, okay? I bought Bitcoin at all-time highs when it was like $600 and it worked out great. And maybe this is the next Bitcoin, right? Maybe Bonk is the next Bitcoin and it works out great. And it could, right? But I've learned from being burned that you gotta wait your turn and wait for that pullback if you don't want to squirm in your lane position, right? So let's remove all this TA here. Man, this does look strong. Let's go to the weekly. So here's the deal. It looks strong. It looks bullish. It looks like there's still more upside. I don't have an entry for you because what I need to see for an entry is a point of entry. And right now, since the high is not in, we don't know where to look for a retest. The only option you have right now on Bonk is longing right here or buying here and putting the stop under these lows. Or just holding on spot forever, and eventually it'll probably go up because it's a bull market, but this is the only like valid setup we have, and I don't even consider this a setup at all. I don't consider this a setup. I consider it kind of a gamble. A gamble. We're in a bull market. Let's gamble a little bit. Let's take a fib trend-based extension and hit some targets here. Okay, so a 1-to-1. We're almost even at the 1-to-1. I would wait for hitting the 1-to-1 fib extension and then getting a bit of a pullback here. But if we don't hit the 1-to-1 fib, you know, we could see it pump up to some of these crazy fib extension levels. I mean, we could see it come up to the 3618, another 250%. That wouldn't be anything too crazy. And if we look at this as a cup and handle breakout, which it very well could be, right? We had the cup and the little handle there, then we could see this thing come up to, you know, the target of that would be 7885. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not one I'd be interested in right now, to be honest with you, you know. Shout out to Myro. Shout out to Blair321 for the super chat. Can we take a look at Myro? Yeah, we could take a look at Myro. Myro. Man, it looks, here's my analysis. It's pumping. Yeah, it is pumping. Let's mark out some key levels on Myro. I mean, this is going to be high time frame support resistances here. We've already backtested key support. I mean, we've had a really nice breakout and retest of this trend line. Yeah, it's another tough one for me. Like, yeah, it looks nice, but where would we get in? So the only place I would look to get in right now, if I was looking to get into this, would be another pullback, which looks like we already even got a pullback to that golden pocket. So, yeah, I don't know where I would get in on this, to be honest with you. It's tough. I would want to wait for a new high to be put in and then wait for some kind of a pullback, some nice entry point, because right now I just don't see a nice entry point on it, you know? Doesn't mean I'm not bullish on it. It's just because you're bullish on something doesn't mean you should be buying it now. Right? Just because you're bullish on something doesn't mean you should be buying it now. Let's just put it that way. Huge shout out to my man with the super chat. Man or woman, I don't know. All right, Bitcoin pumping, baby. All right, we got, can we look at audio? Shout out to my man, K Glay with the super chat. I think it's about to break out. Shout out to Crypto Scarface. Hello, Jason. Keep doing good work. You're the best. Can you take a look at Cass? Yeah, thank you so much for the super chats, guys. We can take a look at those assets for sure. Audio and Cass. Yeah, so audio, it does look really nice. A strong weekly close above the key area of resistance. Man, Bitcoin is pumping like crazy right now, guys. 66,700. All right, yeah, this looks bullish to me. Money flow crossing, momentum coming higher, breaking key resistance. I think this thing does look bullish. Breaking out of the triangle. Yeah, so does not look bearish to me. Let's take a look at CAS. CAS USDT on MEXC. Wow, so this was the trade setup we were looking at for CAS. Looks like it hit pretty perfectly. So now we've got some bear div on the weekly. So yeah, I don't let's see here on CAS. What would I be looking for now? If this uptrend will continue, then I would say coming back down to around 13 cents, golden pocket, point of control. That would be a place to be looking now for a higher low to then make a higher high here. But yeah, this was our last trade setup for CAS, played out perfectly. And we are watching Bitcoin, guys, hit a new, coming up to a new high here. All right, shout out to Aaron G. We're coming to the 786 trend-based fib extension from literally right here. All right, so if we go to, we were literally just looking at this. Let me hurry up and pull this. All right, yeah, look at this, guys. Okay, let's take a look at this. All right, shout out to Aaron G for bringing up a very, very crucial fact. Bitcoin right now is coming to a key area of resistance where we may see a pullback, and if we break through, we will see a new all-time high. So right now, if we take it from the bottom of the bear market to the top of the bull market, to the bottom of the bear market, we are coming up right now to the Fibonacci 786 fib extension. Very, very close to it. We may have even hit it. The 786 fib. Here's a picture of her. Obviously, if we ask her on a date, she will reject us because she's not really into dudes. All right? She might be a dude. We don't know. As we're coming up to the level, we are seeing a bit of money flow coming out. Let's just ensure. Let's go to the, okay, we're on the Bybit chart, all right? Let's head on over to our weekly time frame again, our 12-day, and I just want to make sure that we are pulling this thing properly here. So yeah, we want to take it from the bottom to the top, to the top, to the bottom, all right? And that is coming in at exactly 67,366 on Bybit. All right, 67,366, 67,366. This is going to be the 786 fib extension. All right, so let's remove this and let's see. We are coming up to the wire, guys. To the wire. You know that song? To the wire, to the better, to the wall. Where I step in with you, I gladly risk it all, right down to the wire. That's where we're at right now. All right, we are coming up to the macro 786 fib extension. If we reclaim, we are going to see Bitcoin hit a new all-time high. Pump it up, baby, pump it up, baby, pump it up. All right, look at this, man. Look at this. We are long and we are strong. Just like Joe Potter has been long and strong this entire time. This is insane, guys. Shout out to the Casper crew at jasoncaspertrading.com, taking both of these long trades, guys. Setups given in advance. All right, Bitcoin is getting a little bit of a purple candle. All right, it's getting a little hazy here. Got some purple haze. All right. Shout out to everyone who also immediately thought of that song. All right. You need the settings for the fib extension. It's just a standard fib extension, my friend. It's just a standard fib extension. All right, huge shout out to our super chats in the house. Thank you so much to JRock71 for the super chat. Wants to look at Blur. Shout out to JJ Lynn for the super chat. I appreciate that. Wants to look at Ordy. Yes, we can get to these things, guys, but again, we are looking at the Bitcoin price right now. We are looking for all-time highs on stream. We want to hit a new Bitcoin all-time high on stream. All right. Is WIF at a nice entry now? We just looked at WIF. I don't necessarily think it's at a nice entry right now. All right, Aaron G pulled it on Coinbase. Let's take a look at the Coinbase one. Shout out to Aaron G. Gonna have Aaron G on the channel at some point, guys. Make sure to follow Aaron G on Twitter, by the way. All right, because if you don't, you're missing out. All right, you're missing out. Let's see if I can't find him on Twitter. All right. Guys, go follow Trap Trader on Twitter. All right. Chart Trappers, at Chart Trappers with a Z. All right. Go ahead and follow him on Twitter. Just search for Trap Trader. All right. Because he is given the juice for free on his Twitter account. All right. A great trader. Somebody who I highly respect as a technical analyst and a trader and a bodybuilder slash weightlifter. So you're missing out if you're not following him right now. Now, we are going to head on over to Coinbase. Man, Bitcoin is pumping. All right, let's go to the 12-day. All right, we're in a rush here. We could be missing out on the big short, the 2008 market crash style short here. All right, maybe I'm being a little bit hyperbolic. Who knows? We will know in hindsight. All right, the Coinbase one is coming in at 67234. 67234. This is going to be the 786. All right, we'll go to the 1 hour. It's just slightly above, at least what I see. All right, come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on! Open interest kind of starting to go down, says FitGenius618. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the open interest. It is starting to come down a bit here. Longs are probably taking profits. Hang on, my EXO's glitching out, so we can't really take it. Yeah, open interest starting to come down a bit here. We can see it kind of starting to come down little by little, bit by bit. Little by little, bit by bit. Little by little, bit by bit. All right, let's see if we can't get another pump here on Bitcoin. All right, man. All right. Look at this, guys. So this is our all-time high. This is our all-time high. Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. But remember, we have that 786 macro. Come on, Bitcoin. It feels pumpy, man. It feels like she wants to break out of this, you know? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Come on, baby. All-time highs. Let's go. Let's go. The suspense is honestly killing me, guys. The suspense is killing me. All right, no pump song, no all-time high. All right, we're going to have to do the pump song, all right? We're going to have to do the pump song, so... we'll have to do the pump song. Man. Should I do the pump song? Like... I want to wait until it's pumping, man. I want to wait until we're hitting that all-time high. I want to hit an all-time high during the pump song, guys. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying? All right. He's here. He's here. He's here. Thank you. Shout out to Big Butts 28 for letting me know that he's here. Appreciate you, Big Butts. I really do. Shout out to Cooper. He says premature for the pump song. Hector Pina, why not pump song? Because yeah, I do think it's a little bit premature for the pump song. All right. ETH is at macro resistance. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness, man. Look at this. ETH is at our target. I did not even realize ETH has literally just hit our target. Huge shout out to Dread Mining. Look at this. At the macro value area high. This is insane, guys. This is a massive make it or break it moment for ETH. All right, a massive make it or break it moment for ETH. If we can reclaim this level, guys, ETH is, oh man. It is going to pump or it could reject, but a reclaim of this is extremely bullish. 35.8650 on Bybit. All right. All right, Bitcoin creeping up to our two key zones. Wow, on Coinbase, we hit 69,000 to the dollar. All right, this is all-time high on Coinbase. Man, I'm surprised we didn't take that high, man. I guess we're about to, huh? I guess we're about to now, huh? I guess we're about to now, huh? Here we go, baby. Let's check out our 24. Check out our 12. Here we go, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. All right, 67,365. 67,365. 67,365. That's going to be our 786 extension. These are our two major levels that need to be hit right now. Our two major levels that need to be hit. Come on, Bitcoin. Can we hit the all-time highs? I really hope so. All right, shout out to Callsign RX. Made 500% on SHIB this morning. That's amazing. Did we look at Jasmy? We did not, but here's the thing. I'm in Jasmy, and it is pumping. We could take a quick look at it. But yeah, we've hit all my major targets on it, honestly. So I think Jasmy is going to keep pumping, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so Jasmy is basically coming up to our target of the wedge. My next major target on Jasmy is going to have to be 48,155. It looks very, very bullish to me on the weekly. This is one of the coins that I am in, and also looking for pullback opportunities. Where's a good pullback opportunity right now? It's hard to say because we're getting this move up. So we need to get some kind of a real top, and once we see a real top, then we can start to pull some fibs. Let's say we do hit our next target, right around here. This is where I'd be looking for that pullback to get in, and I would probably look to get in at around, this nice support resistance flip, something like this, and continue on up because it looks very, very, very strong on the weekly. It's a very bullish, strong looking asset on Jasmy. So I got in right around here with the break. This is why, I say when you see a breakout, especially in this environment, it's acceptable to buy on the breakout, but understand that you could hold in drawdown. So I bought here. I held in drawdown for about, 37%. All right, held in drawdown for 37%, and now I'm up like 300%. So, understand that a breakout and then is not sure. A breakout and a retest is sure, but sometimes if it's a good asset and you're confident in it, the fact that it's just breaking out in general, things look good, then things look good. All right. Back to our Bitcoin. I should check out Pangolin, has serious pumpage. What do I think about Sandbox? I think it could be bullish. Filecoin, I'm bullish on Filecoin, all right? Bitcoin creeping, man. Bitcoin creeping. Shout out to Dread Mining. She gonna pump? No, she's gonna dump, says Eco. All right. She's gonna dump, maybe. All right. She might dump. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. All right. Yeah. Yo. We gonna dump. No, we gonna pump. Cause the Bitcoin flying. We're not in a slump. Breaking out to all-time highs. Break resistance. The price is gonna fly. Blue, then we turn purple. Bitcoin going down, just like Steve Urkel. Got a white boy trying to rap while locking in the profits. What about that? Best rapper on the whole YouTube. I got the crypto flow, and it's me and you. Coming right up to the 786. Bitcoin bending down, picking up sticks, but then we pump straight through the level. Are you on my bevel when we come up to the treble? Way up high, price is gonna fly. 69K at the all-time high. We gonna dump once we reach right here. We gonna break through. Put it in my ear. Give me the next big price target. Bitcoin gonna fly. Listen to me spit. Here we go. Price is gonna fly. Blue candles pumping right into my eyes. Look outside. I feel that I can fly up in the window into the sky. Uh-oh, we're dumping back down. Bitcoin crashing right into the ground. Take a look at the 1 minute chart. Technical analysis like a work of art. Draw a circle around the price. This pattern is looking nice. I think it's gonna break up right into my nice big cup of coffee every day, drink the caffeine, keeps me on my toes if you know what I mean. Now we got a blue candle pumping up high, Bitcoin flying straight into the sky. Yeah, I got the bars on my mind, flowing every day, no matter how I try. Going downstairs, eating french fries, giving it a try when I'm looking in your eyes. Got the Market Cipher shirt, Bitcoin crashing straight into the dirt. Yeah, got the cup of coffee, caffeine giving me the flow on my knees. All right. 75K incoming. Yo, hey, Bitcoin, what do you say? I think that we will hit 75K today, or maybe tomorrow, next week. Bitcoin price got me up on my feet, cause I'm walking on the treadmill every day, sitting down at the charts, trying to get paid, making trades, locking in the profits. Bitcoin pumping all up in the Spotniks. Perhaps we get a pullback from right here. I hope not, man. Just spit it in my ear and tell me what makes me feel dear to my heart. Bitcoin pumping like a work of art. Got the spot portfolio on hold. Bitcoin's going, let me take control when I'm taking out the money every day. On the treadmill, walking, going my way. Hey, got a controller to play games every day on the PlayStation names. Just kidding, I don't play those games. I only trade the charts and I'm spitting out names of people in the chat. What about that? 1400, Bitcoin going splat. Looks like we might get a bigger move down. Bitcoin crashing, going straight into the ground. Oh no, I'm getting scared. In my underwear, hope you don't see what's going on down there. I made a little mess. What comes next? I don't know, but I feel it in my chest. Got some anxiety. Oh, okay. All right. All right, all right. All right, all right. Well, look, let me take a look at the order flow here. Decrease of OI. Oh, we're coming back to the beat. Wow, we have some longs actually trapped at the top there. Just a few. You know, some dumb longs at the top. All right, well. Dang it, guys. Dang it, guys. Shout out to Aaron G. He says, exit the chat, hit the like. Joe Potter, 66666. Oh, snap. 66666. Yeah, you're right, man. That's the level. That is the level, man. Well, man, I hope Bitcoin doesn't dump, but you never know, man. You never know. I was really hoping that we hit the all-time high today, guys. I was really hoping that we hit the all-time high on the stream. All right, look, if we lose this level here, that's our first sign of not doing so hot, right? If we lose this level here, that's our first local sign of a market structure change. So maybe we don't hit all-time highs today, guys. You know, maybe it's reserved for a later time in the week. Okay. Let's see how this yellow line holds. All right, here we go. 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 Yo. Hey, oh man, I thought we were about to drop a beat right there. I don't like these beats. That's a nice beat. Oh, here we go, man. Here we go. Bitcoin pumping, baby. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my man Frank. He wants to be in the rap. Yo. Hey. Bitcoin, shout out to my man Frank. This price action, man, it's looking mad dang, cause we're pumping really high, then we're going back down. Bitcoin crashing straight down into the ground. Here we go. First we printed the blue, purple coming down straight to the shoes. Got a little range forming, nice resistance. Bitcoin's gonna crash and it goes the distance. Hey, check it out, yo, my crypto flow between me and you is just like what I know when I'm trading on the treadmill every day. Sitting down at the charts when I'm trying to get paid. AJ, you said that line already. Chill out, bro, you gotta hold it on steady, cause I'm chilling out the dome. When I'm at home, Bitcoin crashing right down, can't even flown. Like I'm chilling at sea. Bitcoin crashing, you know what I mean. Losing the support, you're gonna get hoard. Longing on the top, that's how you gotta sport it. Yeah, here we go, candles crashing, Bitcoin going straight into the trash. And here we are on the big move up, but Yirmiyahu gives a wave. He says that's enough. Haram Abad 2 says the fire in the chat. Put me in, Jay says about that. Got Jason Root, don't give him the boot. Looking pretty cute, I don't mean it that way, boo. Here we go, Fit18. 6-1 action, suspicious bait. Pedro with a boss, laughing like a boss. Here we go, now we got it in the floss. 5K ochre with the face. Bitcoin dumping, what a disgrace, because I longed it at the top, then the price hit the spot. Now it's dropping back down, man, ready for the drop. Trapped the longs at the top, bottom short in, ready for the drop. Went to a restaurant and got a cough drop, cause my throat was sore from looking at the wops. Got the VWAP every day. Market Cipher B is going my way. Got the momentum waves looking like those cheeks. Sandbagging free, let me give it a peek. Yo, Bitcoin needs speed. Market Cipher looking like sandbagging free, cause we're going really fast. Bitcoin going to blast, dumping right down, straight into the grass. Here we go, 3 purples in a row. Alright. Yeah. Yo, trading Bitcoin is so rad, but the purple price action has got your boy so sad. Hoping that we don't continue to dump, because I longed it from the top and I want it to pump. But the price action steady, chilling in a slump. Don't know what to do, trying to give it a bump so we can reclaim resistance. Then we can go the distance to the 786, then the all-time in the distance. Got the 69K, pump it straight up so my longs should get paid every day. Looking outside, looking through the window, the birds are gonna fly in the sky like the price action. Blue candles going really high when I'm trading every day. Man, the price is so fly. Gonna short on the Pepe coin. Sell the Gaji, yo, he's making some noise. Short the farm, says Jack Nugent. Bots are hunting longs, man, give it a stent. Give it a few minutes, Bitcoin longs will need stitches, cause they're about to get wrecked, and then they'll be in ditches, cause they're gonna do it when they get locked up in the spot in the jail cell, drinking through a cup, cause they took a loan to buy at the top. Now their house is getting repoed, their life is unlocked, their wife left them, she's going to another guy. Bitcoin dumps from the top, man, a disguise, cause my eyes feeling really pressure in my chest. Bitcoin price is going crazy, what's it gonna do next? Sorry, the beat's over. Alright, let's see. This is not a good beat to rap to, you know. This is like some old school, like, Some old school. Let's see, we need a good beat to rap to. Oh, this is a kind of a good one, right? This is kind of a good one. You know, it's got that 90s vibe. I'm all about the 90s vibe. Shout out to Selvagaggio. I'm sorry if I messed up your name in the rap, my friend. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. Here is the deal. We're looking for basically a move back down to take the liquidity from these lows here, okay? I would be looking for basically Bitcoin to come down, grab the liquidity, and do something like this, alright? Yo. Bitcoin dumping, about to take a piss, but I'm looking for it to do something like this. First we sweep it on down to grab liquidity, then we pump it back up. Yo, listen to me, cause the trend is up, so we look for longs. Every day when I'm rapping and I'm singing this song, going long, maybe going short. Bitcoin traders, yo, they about to get hort, cause people never listen to what their grandpa said. When he said buy low and sell high instead, you buy at the top, then the price starts to drop, then you lose everything and it hits the spot. Now we're coming down for a liquidity grab. It's just normal price action that you've ever had, cause we had the people who are trailing their stops underneath these lows. It's about to pop. Once they're out of the game, these will be sell orders for a bigger buy, then a pump is in order, because once it goes down, then it's gonna go up straight to the top, man. Fill up the cup with the profits. Don't know if you could spot it. Potentially we're coming down to a golden pocket. Let me pull a pib. What do you know? To the 786 and the 618. It is what it is, getting a little bit of a pump as people think we're gonna go up. Maybe we come down to take these people out of their stump, but then we'll go back to all-time highs. Bitcoin price action, yo, this is about to fly, and I feel sorry for all the people stuck in their shorts. Go against me and you're about to get whore, cause hey, look, I got 250K on the long side, plus another 160K, so I got $400,000 on the corn. Don't short here, man. I'm about to scorn at your short position. Just give it a listen to my rap and hopefully you pay attention, cause Bitcoin's going to go to 200K. Maybe today, maybe next week, maybe tomorrow, maybe in May. Hey, I don't know, but the price is gonna flow like my crypto rap, and I got it down low. Oh, now we're coming right down to the spot. We got liquidity underneath. We're looking to rock, and perhaps if we don't get a bounce right there, we might take it down yonder to where we came square to the VWAP. Price is gonna stay flopped, then it'll come up and we're gonna look square in the bop. Don't know what I'm saying, don't care, cause the trades are paying up 65K, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if I should close them now or if I should keep them open. I hope that it doesn't go down because I'll lose all the money I made. Thinking about that, man, it gives me some pain, like I'm wearing some chains around my neck. I got the bling bling flowing, yo, what the heck? Got the Apple ear pods chilling on the wire, cause the Bitcoin price is going straight through the fire. We're waiting for that all-time high. We're back testing now. We're back testing. Bitcoin backtesting the level of resistance, dumping down, and that's right, we're gonna go straight into the distance, straight into the grass. Bitcoin is gonna pass, going around when I'm looking like I'm fasting. Haven't eaten in 25 days cause I'm stuck in the charts, man. I'm going my way, going long, going short, sticking through the pain, locking all the profits in, and it's staying the same. Check it out cause Jay Casper's my name. I got that crypto flow and I'm repping every day on the treadmill taking steps. What will the price do next? When I'm chilling on my level, I can see it on the steps. Got a little bit of a triangle breaking out. Bitcoin's looking like it wants to stay stable, but then I pout cause my face goes smile to frown when I'm in a long trade and the price goes down. Got my Fibonacci pulled right out. All the smiles on my face turn into a pout. Check the order flow. What do you know? The chart is glitched out. Doing it today and I hope it doesn't stay down. Gotta refresh the computer browser. Chilling every day like Mario and Bowser. Got the Princess Peach and she's chilling like a leech. She wants me to save the day but she does not even speak. Open interest staying kind of flat. Got some CVD going higher about that on the half-hour chart. Looking like a work of art. Let's go to the 1 minute chart so we can see it. Don't fart. That's right. Don't fart. You got the gas coming out. Flooring to the pedal, man. We're about to shout cause Bitcoin broke down. Now she's going for the retest. Open interest flat and the price is not the best. Shout out to Dano Crypto in the chat. Dano Crypto in the chat as we're going for the all-time high. Yo, Dano Crypto chilling in the chat. What do you know? All-time highs are coming faster than my Bruno. Bruno's my man. He's chilling right next to me on the treadmill every day. Got me walking on my feet. Huge shout to Dano Crypto. Yo, check him on the tube every single day because his channel is new. We got Great Life in the chat. Pepe Nuts 40%. Let's check it on the chart, man. What went next? We got Michael. He wants to dump. Hustle Construction says, what's up, Dano? Giving it a thump. Look at Dogecoin. Dogs barking every day. We got the Joe Potter backed up and we need a flush. Hey, maybe we will come down a little bit, but I think the price will dip. Then it will start to spit right back up because we're doing it in an uptrend. Long the dip. It never will end. Bitcoin only goes up and it never goes down. All-time high tomorrow, every single day around, man. Buying the top, it always hits the spot, cause you cannot lose, cause it's crypto like a mop. Took $10, turned it into a mill. Every single day when I'm trading dollar bills. Here we come, purple candle, straight into the mill, but maybe we bounce from the bottom, then we'll spill it up. Thrills, Bitcoin pumping, now we dump. Monday fake move, Tuesday's gonna rump. Maybe Wednesday hit that weekly high. Pull up to 70K, all-time high. All right, shout out to TVR Tuscan. He says, quick to zero, then all-time high. I know, right? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy, my man. All right, let's check out these other coins here. Let's check out SHIB. I hold a lot of SHIB. Are we getting a mini altcoin pump here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blah 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 blah. Sheesh. SHIB is pumping, man. Yeah, SHIB is pumping like crazy. It might hit our golden pocket. Let's check out Doge. Man, Doge is pumping, man. That's great. Man, we knew it would. We knew it would. I mean, it is what it is, you know? All right, let's check out PP coin. PP had its pump already. Oh my goodness, PP still pumping. All right. Shout out to Yash, who lost faith in rap after listening to this. Well, I'm not a rapper, man. You know, what can I say? What can I say? I am not a rapper, okay? Alright, guys. Well, look. I've got to head out, man. It's been 2 hours. I was hoping we hit an all-time high. Maybe we will later, and if we do, maybe I'll come back live. But here's the thing. I don't take myself seriously, but I do take my walk with the Lord very seriously. My relationship with Jesus is the most important thing to me because it gives me hope, it gives me eternal purpose, and just the fact knowing that even though man is in a fallen state separated from God, God took on flesh and he died for our sins. He rose again so that if we repent and believe in him, we can have eternal life and eternal purpose. It's a wonderful thing to wake up every day knowing that. And I know not everyone believes that, but that's fine. I do pray that God blesses you all in Jesus' name. And I will see everybody in the next stream. Peace.